It is I, Pom Pom Chrisy, and you're tuning into another Pom Pom stream. Whoa! Also, we already have a chatter here. Hello, hello. Black screen. Hello, welcome to the stream. I remember you being someone who was invited by D Gamer during one of my art request streams, I believe. So, welcome back. Trying my best to remember all my viewers. Alright. So today's going to be a behind the scenes animation thing where I'm working on my next big video that I want to release I think the video is gonna go out to like 18 minutes or so. So it's going to be a long process, but regardless, right now we're having fun animating this zoom up into a wind burst into more dialogue heavy scenes. So yeah. I am really excited about this because I have not like animated like a like zoom up like this, so it'll be fun to color. BTS, like your favorite band. You like BTS, yet you don't like Genshin and stuff? I feel like you gotta be in like a similar fandom to enjoy both of those, no? I thought a lot of K-pop enjoyers also like Genshin. Oh my goodness, once again, we're I'm being like haunted by Undertale, I swear. Undertale fans are scary. Anyways, without further ado, let me get comfy. Kitties, don't create too much of a ruckus, okay? I'm just animating. Alright. I say animating, but in general, I just like the color. But heck yeah, I was kind of worried, so I made sure to like work really hard behind the scenes so that I would show like a new scene. I remember having 2 animation streams like back to back of me like working on like the same scene, so I'm just like, oh my goodness, so happy. Oh no, we got more people roped into if it's BTS or if it's behind the scenes. Full disclosure, by the way, I don't even know any BTS songs. I'm not a big K-pop enjoyer. I'm a big J-pop enjoyer though. I do like my J-pop, but K-pop I'm kind of like clueless with, so I guess except for a few like very popular ones that like a lot of other VTubers really like to blast. I like hearing songs like Magnetic. What else? I think I've heard of. Is BTS in charge of Fake Love? I think I heard of that one, but I don't know anything else pretty much. There's a song called Butter Yum. I've not heard of that. And as much as I would love to play these songs right now live, this like VOD would get instantly like nuked to high heavens. It makes me so sad. I know with Twitch, a lot of people just get away with it because at the end of the day, you could play it. The VOD just gets like muted for sections, but like here on YouTube, like you cannot risk getting copyright strikes. Like yes, you could mute the sections, but like if you're not careful and you get a copyright strike, you get 3 of them, it's over. Any of the viewers here enjoy J-pop, since I did talk about it briefly? I can go on a whole like spiel about like J-pop. No? Aw, man! Well, inadvertently, if most of you watch anime, you're all subjugated to J-pop anyways, so I could still talk about anime songs as if they're J-pop songs anyways. Nah, you and Black Screen only listen to the Undertale OST? Ooh, not even the Deltarune OST? Shame. Just Undertale? Ooh, gotta level up your media, like, literacy, hello? Gotta get more songs in your system. Nah, you watch anime on mute? Ooh. You scare me. 2000s alternative rock. You're so cool. Ooh. My favorite kind of rock is math rock. I do like rock a little bit. It's nice. I'm more of like the big instrumental enjoyer though. Sub or dub, you go for nothing. Hey, wait, we have 2 non-anime. What is this? I bet you listen to cartoons on mute. What the heck? I like how Black Screen is just getting roped into all of D Gamer's shenanigans. This is great. It's like the equivalent of like ripping your friend through and going like, yeah, we're gonna do this. The worst type of like roping into friend energy though, from what I've seen going through high school, is if like you have a bunch of friends messing with like your like cafeteria lunch or something. I think that pushes the boundaries a little too hard in my opinion. So as long as you're just getting roped into things, it should be okay. I listen to everything on mute. You're next. No! I mean, I think I have auto captions, so it's not the worst. But I don't know how well YouTube captures my energy through captions. Does it even capture it well? I want to kind of look to see what the captions are like capturing. Watch it all be like music. I did hear that sometimes when like when people play like music on stream, all the auto captions capture is just music in like brackets. That would like wither me honestly. Okay, let's see. Unavailable? What? What do you mean captions are unavailable? For not live, it has to be after it's like the VOD's up? Oh, come on! YouTube, you're nerfing me, seriously. I gotta get one of those auto caption programs, but I heard they're like pricey. Maybe they're not pricey if it's like not translation based? Because the only ones I've heard of that are like pricey are the ones that are translation based. So maybe I can look into that. Honestly, the closest thing I can ever get to when it comes to doing Undertale related stuff is just the art request streams, and even then I just gotta wait till like Deltarune is fully out before I can like really unlock the Elden Elden Ring. Oh my goodness, what am I saying? I'm trying to say hard Dark Souls version of all the fans coming in. I'm gonna deal with like the Elden Ring boss music as every Undertale fan comes in and just goes hello as I start playing Deltarune for the first time, and I'm not ready for that. heard her, folks. Wait till 2074. I'm pretty sure Toby Fox will deliver before then. I don't know. Just a feeling. Has anyone like looked into the estimates of when Deltarune will fully release? I think my prediction is like no more later than 2030, right? Oh my goodness, 2030. Oh, I'm gonna be in my 30s when I play Deltarune. It's so over. I'm gonna be old. Let me look into this. Let's see. There's gonna be like, what, 7 chapters? We trust Toby Fox. He's gonna do it at least by 2088. Oh my goodness. Cyberpunk 2077 is gonna canonically happen before we get Deltarune. It's so over. Next I'm gonna hear, at least it'll be before GTA 6 or something. Trust? Okay. Why are you all dead set on it being like 40 years something into the future? Maybe 50. Do you have no faith in this guy? Well, it's not even Guy anymore. I think he has like a whole team now, right? I'm sure they'll get it done. Yeah, that's almost fully done color. Let me just get the shading under the skirt. There we go. Alright, let me just quickly get rid of the background color so that I can take care of this. I hope, though, something that I really do want to try to, like, enforce heavily is no spoilers when I do get to Deltarune. I think it would be such a dumpster fire if I get spoiled. Especially because I'm going to wait, like, essentially almost a whole decade for this game to come out. And then if someone spoils it, oh my goodness, I'm gonna crash out. I just gotta hope no one spoils it. And then it'll be good vibes. I'm gonna see people who've like played the game like 8 years ago for chapter 1 or something, and they're gonna come into my stream and be like, oh my goodness, I remember when I felt that like a decade ago. No, come on. You can't spoil the game. It's not fair. I think by then though, I would probably have more mods, and I probably would like disable chat at that point. Like not for like chatters in general, but I'm not going to look at chat when I play, I think that's the safe route. When it comes to like games where like the fan base is so heavily like wanting to spoil stuff, I gotta play it like safe. Marwin, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm working on a close-up pan shot of like basically like a wind gush to the face. It's fun. Are we going to even be watching Chrissy? Now we're gonna be the moderators. We'll see. I already have my eye out on people who like I should like figure out to like mod, and none of them are in this chat at all. Okay, and in the previous live streams, none of them. I'm looking for mods who don't really like check out my stuff. Yes, kitty? What's up? I don't know if my cat was vocal enough to be caught on the mic, but she meowed really loud. Okay, I don't think onion skin's gonna work here, so I might just need to... Alright, hold on. I got this. We're gonna copy this. We're gonna create new from clipboard. Put this here. We're gonna... There we go. Alright. Now I don't have to worry about onion skin. Yippee! Is this Clip Studio? I didn't know you could do animation with it. Yes it is! Clip Studio has two versions, Pro and EX. You could do animation with both, but I highly recommend you use Clip Studio with EX because you can have unlimited frames. With Pro, you're basically stuck with 24 frames, and I think it'd be a nightmare to animate in 1 second intervals. I don't know about you. By 2030, you'll be in a grave. You can't be watching Chrissy. Nah, we're gonna bury you with an iPad that's constantly charging. You're gonna give me watch hours whether you like it or not, buckaroo. Nah, that's torture. I can't force that on any of my viewers. Damn, we really are getting old. You shouldn't really be thinking too much about it like that. I know I joke about it, but can't run away from your age just going up in numbers. Would I rather have frames, unlimited frames, but no frames? I don't know what's happening here. It's a doozy of a question you're asking me, Wild. What the? Kitties? What are you doing? I like how when I take a look at what like devious behavior they're doing, they like also snap their neck back at me going like, what are you looking at? Why are cats like this? Every time they're doing something that they're not supposed to do, they always look at me like, what are you looking at? I'm like, huh? What do you mean what I am looking at? What are you looking at? Oh no. Black screen giving me the same question but in a different format. Would I rather have games, unlimited games, or no games? I was talking about unlimited frames and reminded you of the unlimited bacon or unlimited games thing. Wait, that's a thing? People would rather pick unlimited bacon over unlimited games? Nah, I would pick the unlimited games. The amount of times I have to go working like extra hours just to afford like more games for stream. Oh my goodness. Also, maybe I'm going to speak like way too like ancient now, but bacon kind of like, you kind of outgrow bacon the older you get. It's just like, it just gets too greasy feeling over more years you're like alive. Like before, I used to be a big like bacon enjoyer, but now, like, I only enjoy it as, like, a seasoning, basically, at best. So, like, maybe in mashed potato it's nice, but I don't put it every time. Or, like, I like it on top of pizza, but not every time. So, like, I've been eating bacon less and less, so unlimited bacon would actually make me feel nauseous. Maybe I'm cringe now. Either is easy, just sell it. This is a true merchant in our chat. I feel like unlimited games would sell better, because like you could like figure out any game at that point. Just open up a GameStop. But if you could only get one copy of every kind of game, ooh, that'd be hard to sell. I would have an easy time though selling all the FIFA series. Sorry, sport enjoyers. If I had unlimited games, but I can only have one copy of everything, all the sport games are going out. Maybe I would yoink out all the shooter games next, since I'm not big into those, but it would definitely be first all the sport games. And they make good money too. There's like one that comes out every single year and is like $70. It'd be good money. It's unlimited games. I'll never get rid of FIFA. FIFA's just gonna keep releasing a new game every year. It's so over. If it was unlimited bacon though, it'd be so bad. Like, you would start dealing with like rotten smells if you can't like handle the amount of bacon you get. Ooh. I don't know about you, but like rotting food does not sound appetizing. Sorry to anyone who's eating. Oh my goodness, we have someone who doesn't know the FIFA series. That's hilarious. You know what? Good on them. Don't inform them. The amount of like microtransactions I've seen in that is horrendous. Also, what are you doing, kitty? Hey. How about you come over here and be a lap cat if you have so much energy? I'll give you all the pets you want. Here you go. Whoa, kitty. She was starting to like parkour across my shelves, and like I have a lot of stuff that can get knocked over easily, so she's being extremely devious. What are you doing, kitty? I'm giving her right now the ear scritchies, like behind the ear, in front of the ear, and she loves those. She also really likes it when I like scratch right behind her whiskers, like her cheekbone area. So cute. She's melting in my lap right now. Maybe for unlimited bacon, it's like one bacon I can always make. I mean, that's not too bad, but still, I feel like you would get sick of it. Alright, now that I've given her the good scritchies, she's relaxing. Phew! Who knew the cure to zoomies was getting the good scritchies? FIFA is just like a sports thing. I don't even know specifically what it is. I know there's like a lot of sport games, like one for basketball, one for like football, soccer, all of that. I do not keep track of them. I am not a big sports enthusiast. In fact, at most I know, isn't there supposed to be like a Super Bowl thing going on in the States? Is that a thing? Let me look into that. I have no knowledge, so I'm straight up spewing my sources. I made it up, but I think there is a Super Bowl going on. Okay, yeah, it is going on. It's called the Super Bowl LX. And it's happening tomorrow. So anyone enjoying that, I hope you have a good kick out of it. Otherwise, if you're not big into sports, you can always crawl into my metaphor stream tomorrow. Shameless advertising by me. While being like, yeah, I'll take the bacon because it's free food. Let's just hope the monkey paw oh my goodness, the monkey paw doesn't like curl in and you like get so much bacon you start wasting food. That is what I'm worried with the monkey paw. Anytime I see these like pick any 3 pills or whatever, I'm just like, I gotta think about the best monkey paw possible, and then if it's still good, I'll take it. You would be surprised. Okay, Wild. If you're asking, like, we're watching an art stream, do you really think we'll watch the Super Bowl? You will be surprised how many art mutuals I know in the YouTube sphere that love sports. I was actually like completely taken aback. There have been moments where like I would be in like a group call with a lot of artists and I'd be like chatting away, doing my animation stuff, all this. And then like once sports, like the topic of sports hits, there will be at least like 5 or 6 like artists that just dip out of the call to like talk about sports. It is crazy. So no, I expect it. I do think there might be a sport fan here. Maybe one of the lurkers could be. Buddy, don't I mean soccer? Soccer, football, those are both individual sports. I feel bad that like football is like considered like the same name for like one sport, which is soccer. I thought soccer, or not soccer. I thought football means one thing in American sports and another thing in like the eastern side of the world, like Europe. No? I thought it was called like foosball or something there. Am I incorrect? Nani? I don't know my sports, so you can quickly correct me if you want. I do not mind getting backseated here. Yeah, but... Oh, foosball is the table football? But wasn't there, like, something about, like, football being referred to as soccer? Oh my goodness. I look up foosball and do you know something? it's not only the table like football Wild is mentioning, but it's also the table soccer. Oh, it's so cursed. The more I learn. Language is a hard beast to conquer. It's why like I bow down to people who know like 3 languages. It's like, oh my goodness. Even knowing 2 is crazy, but like once you like start branching off into like more languages, like, oh, that's goated. Table soccer. Okay, let me get the next thing here. I can go past it now. I mean, isn't there like a lot of sports that involve like a ball, like rugby or something? There's that too. Oh my goodness. There's so much stuff. You're trilingual? You could speak English, Spanish, and Korean? Sheesh! Alright everyone, do a bow to Wild. That's crazy. We love rugby. That's right, we. Oh no, I'm getting roped into something I did not consent to. What do you mean, we? You wouldn't want me to be a rugby fan because I'm the type of person to fall asleep at the stands. Since I was in marching band, one of the like requirements to be in marching band is to like watch through like football games. And oh my goodness, the amount of times I would just pass out. It's like the equivalent of watching like theater, like for a lot of people, or like chorus. I don't know why, but like I get so drained. I just clock out. You would not want me to be a fan of like whatever you enjoy. Not a fan? Get out on the field, it'd be funny. No, I would crinkle up into like a soda can. I think one person would bump into me and like you would hear like the Lego shattering noise from the Lego game. I am not built. I think Wild just wants to bully me is all. I think that's what it is. It's not that they would be entertained by me being on like a rugby field. It's they want to see me get decimated, which is bullying. How dare? Built like a toothpick? Yes. I'm not ashamed, at least. I gotta know my weaknesses, which is why I'm still remembering this one specific day in October where I need to go into hiding. I'm sure a lot of the chatters here will hopefully not remember, but there's the National Throw Short People Day, so I will go into hiding on that day, and we will be fine. I will post like my Inktober short that day, and then I will just go into hiding. Because even if you do like pick me up and throw me, like I will not survive. You get the glory of just absolutely vaporizing me, and I don't think that's good. Look, I'm telling you I'm going to get vaporized if you do that. So like you're gonna get convicted of a felony if you try. Hello? It'd be funny though. Ah, yes, the mindset of like a kick streamer. Ah, yes, it would be totally funny to go into a store and harass the poor like worker there for views. Same energy vibes, SMH. This person in chat is the last person now to get mods. Wild, you are on the bottom of the list of even getting mod, but no one in chat will, so gotta pay him bills. Just watch the highlights. Oh no. D gamers, like, you gotta pay them bills, just get yeeted. I remember, like, the idea of doing, like, challenges for this much money, but then, like, because I do live in the States, I feel like anyone who does, like, a challenge for 10K for, like, a stunt, if you do not come out with, like, optimal health and you suffer an injury, it all goes down the drain in hospital bills. So, I literally cannot be paid enough to be yeeted. There you go! Wild finally, like, typed it all out in the same span I spoke it. We don't talk about the bill system and the healthcare system. So bad. Oh, my music paused. I knew it was gonna pause for Milk Crown. My favorite song too. SMH. In fact, it's one of my favoriteest BGMs. I'm just gonna share it in the chat because why not? Here, this is peak music. Here you go. Alright, how many frames did I get done in the span of yapping? Oh my goodness, I'm only done with 3 coloring frames. Yeah, chatters, I might need to lock in more. I'm getting too sidetracked. What are you doing? This behind the scenes is more like a yap behind the scenes. Nah, it's fine. I'm having so much fun doing this, so don't mind. We're done yapping, lock-in time. Are any of the chatters, like, doing any work while I'm, like, streaming? Kind of curious. Like, what are the chatters up to? What are you all up to? Do any of you have, like, oh my goodness, my throat died. Like, midterms, finals, what's happening with schoolings? Y'all good? Are you forced to, like, write an essay on 6-7 or something? Oh no, I'm gonna lose all my audience with saying that one. Midterms? Oh, gambare. Good luck with that one. You're grinding in an MMO while simultaneously doing physics homework and watching my stream? Are you sure that homework's getting done, Wild? Hello? I guess it works out though if you're like using a macro or something. But like, don't get too sidetracked. You're doing sound work on like construction, gamer? I don't understand. Okay, I what I'm reading in chat is in quote, I'm sound work on construction, and then you hit me with the typo correction doing, like for school, and I still don't understand. My reading comprehension is so like over. The MMO is mostly AFK, just right click once in a while. Ah, okay, that's good. That's good. I was like, don't get too sidetracked. I don't know. Something I try to like pride myself as a content creator is to not like be a bad influence on the chatters. So good work. Mm. You're doing work for construction for school, low-key advanced. Ooh, gambare. Okay, here's a fun fact then. When it comes to like midterms and finals, if any of you have seen my Suika short animation, that was my finals for animation. Like it was like the first animation class I was able to grab in college. I was only able to grab 2 because fun fact, my university like hired an animation professor in my senior year. I couldn't really like delve into like any other universities or colleges in my like hometown area because I was simply just too broke to like go out of state or like travel to like a well like known college. Like something like LA to like Cali of Arts was clearly like out of my reach. Like I could go into debt, but I just did not want to. I like grimaced at the idea of like going into any sort of debt. So because of that, I was luckily able to like get lucky and do a little bit of animation for my channel and like submit it in as like work. So yeah, if you ever check out my Suika stuff, that was my animation final. You're a bad influence. You got me to do art. Hey, creativity is good for the soul, okay? SMH. You know what? I give you the tongue sticking out emote, and you get a bleh from me. Too bad. Go do more art. After you're done with your homework, of course. Alright, I think that's good for this frame. Alright, let's do the next one. I might need to adjust the location of where this framing goes. We want it to like focus on the eye, so I want to move it here. You already make video games and compose art. You think you do that more than enough creativity? More! Time to do more. You gotta like let the creativity like engulf your whole thought process. No, I'm kidding. Art is so annoying. Legit, you get a billion ideas, but as soon as you hit the bed, you're cooked. Honestly, art is difficult because yes, you do need to like build up that brain juice for it. And some of the stuff I animate like right now, well, even though it's like already fully lined, I'm just coloring it. This stuff I usually think about like a good week in advance before I actually like draw it. It's so like excruciatingly like painful. Having to like think of all of this for like a while before getting to work on it hurts. Especially if I forget what I was supposed to do because I don't jot anything down. I feel like I should. I feel like I'm making a big mistake, but like I always just have it living rent-free in my head for a while before I get to it. But hey, Wild, if you ever show like your works of like your music, and I do take a big liking to it, I could commission you in the future for some BGM stream stuff. So, for anyone who's like really creative here, I do eventually, like, if I can make commission money, I do want to like commission artists out there and be like, hey, help me with my channel. So, Wild, keep it up, gambare. Oh, wait, what? Wrong color. What am I? You do like money. My goal is to first commission a PNG tuber, get a monetization celebration stream going once we hit it, which, by the way, we should hit monetization either in March or April, which is so exciting, but also so terrifying because I'm gonna turn it on and I'm going to watch as like either my VODs are all green or I'm going to watch as a lot of them turn yellow. With the color terminology I'm talking about, green means it's like good for monetization, yellow means it's limited. I like had a point during Metaphor yesterday where like I think I cursed like 4 times within the same minute, and I was like, oh no. I was like checking out the VOD and I was like, oh no. I need to really tone down my language when I'm playing like games I'm really immersed in. But yeah, the plan is we go for the monetization celebration. I will make emotes and membership badges, and then afterwards, every single dollar I make will be into reinvesting. So I want to commission artists to make me fan art, and then I get to repost it online. It'll be so fun. And then maybe I can make like an interface on the stream, because right now it's like empty. Maybe I could like figure out like gadgets to put on like OBS. I saw like stuff like text-to-speech like donation messages, but like I think I would personally like to read them out, so we will look into all of those. You also finally started your first quotation marks. I like how you put it in quotation marks because I know you've made stuff, okay? I've seen your pixel animations. Your first. It's just started. You've done the voicing and some of the modeling, but you're sleepy. Oh, gambare do. Gambare. I do enjoy it when people come in and are like, I am working really hard on stuff. I'm just like, ooh. As long as we don't get into like the self-advertising mode where like people start straight up say, come check out my stream and my stream, we are good beams. I always get like a little like worried because I want to make sure I create a community for art, but not like a community where like people self-advertise here. I've seen a lot of like Discord servers where the only reason people join like the server is just to advertise their stuff, so I gotta play a fine line. You already started working on your 3rd video, D-Gamer? Ooh, gambare! Make sure you take good breaks. Honestly, I feel like streaming has low-key made content creation more fun for me. Not saying it wasn't fun, by the way, but it's low-key really taxing to just sit alone in a room and just like grind away at just working stuff. Because like right now, if I wasn't like streaming this whole process for animation, which by the way, I still work a lot of hours behind the scenes. Like all this line art I worked on was like done off stream. But because I'm doing it all on stream, it's like actually more tolerable. It makes me feel less lonely and it's just good vibes. So, if I inspire anyone to start live streaming, good luck. I might pop in and say hi. Low-key, you need to lock in for 2027. What happened to 2026? What happened, black screen? Did you already disown 2026? Oh no. You scare me. It's only been February. What happened? Did 2026 already mess up? Oh no. Okay, like, look, I understand sometimes, like, there's, like, dumpster fire days, and you're like, nah, I'll put it off tomorrow or the next week. But, like, putting this off for a whole year is crazy. You get a certified skull emoji from me. Here, I'll type it in chat for you. Let me put it in. You get a certified skull emoji. There you go. You get 2 of them. Your favorite thing to do in art as of recent is putting 2D characters in 3D environments. Mostly because you can't make 2D environments. Ooh, yeah, that's like a thing I've seen a lot in like anime in general. They've been really enjoying the spam like 3D environments with like 2D animation. I feel like it's like a good time savior, especially if you could just like texture everything to make it look 2D. You're like, you are big brained with it. I think I gotta start utilizing 3D, or I gotta start hiring 2D like background artists. My backgrounds for this video are going to be so lacking. Don't make fun of me. I am not good at backgrounds, but I don't want to be good at backgrounds, so maybe that's the problem. I simply want to just animate, so like making backgrounds to me is like the biggest chore. In an ideal world, I could just go like hire someone to make me backgrounds. It's why I don't have a just chatting screen. I want to like have if any of you have watched a lot of VTubers, a lot of VTubers like to have this screen where they like chat in like their bedroom. I need to hire someone for that art. If you ask me to make something like that, I'd wither. It'd be so over. Nah, face reveal? No, I can't do that. I don't want to get rid of my anonymity. I think I'm saying that right. I just want to stay anonymous. I don't want to worry by like going into like, say, a grocery store and getting spotted. Every time like I see some YouTubers say like, I go into the store and then like usually I have to go take a selfie with a stranger I've never met, like terrifies me. I know a lot of people out there are nice. I like, you know that there's like a lot of good pom-poms out there, but like I just want to keep my privacy at best. Vloggers are like Dark Souls to me. Like, if I was ever like pressured to do vlogs, I think I would like whimper out and just crumble. I do want to like do something similar to like how Emirichu does it though, where like I could film myself at a location, like no face reveal obviously, like I'll film like the surrounding area and all that, and then I could do like a whole like story time segment based off of it. That sounds fun, but actually like showing my face is a big no-no to me. The closest like way I'll ever even approach that though, on a serious note though, is if I ever want to do like conventions, and that's a whole like can of worms. That's me being really ambitious, but like we'll see if I ever get there. Clearly, you gotta make it any mask to wear. Nah, I gotta wear a full mascot suit of me in it. It's gonna look so cursed though. Has anyone made like an inflatable like anime suit? Wait, no. I know exactly how I'm gonna look. Hold on. I watched Pretty Cure, so I know this. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it out. Pretty Cure. Give me one moment, I'm looking for it. I think I have to search it up like this? Hold on, I'm looking for it. I have to make sure I can't click on a video because I don't want to accidentally DMCA myself. Give me one moment. Okay, I found it! Okay, this is real. I'm gonna take a... It's gonna be a little pixelated, so don't mind. This is how I'm gonna pull up, okay? This is what Pretty Cure does. They have a full, like, bodysuit, right? This whole actor is covered skin to toe in technically a mascot suit, right? So there's the anime eyes right there. And, and like all the hair and stuff is already there. Like the skin you see here, it's not the real person's skin. They're wearing like a mesh. I heard like doing all of this would be really rough and taxing, but like if I could pull this off, it would be hilarious. It'd be meme material. I feel like this is the closest you'll ever get me in a person. I think it'd be nightmare fuel though. So yeah, nah, we're not gonna pull up in the mask. We're gonna pull up in the full like bodysuit. I'm going to dress up like that. I just gotta make sure there's no like bad apples and like anyone like tries to follow me out of a convention, and then we're good. Then we're so set. We're so back. Just one of those monitors. Oh, like the TV monitor like stuff. I know of a storytime animator that has like a TV head thing going on. I know it's becoming like more popular. I do know about that. That could be interesting as well, but like, nah, we gotta pull up with the Pretty Cure bodysuit. It'd be so funny. Bad Apple, like that hit song from Toho? Yes. Exactly. You are on the same like wavelength as me. If I ever do a karaoke stream, remind me to cover Bad Apple. It'd be fun. Also, let me get back this reference. I need it badly. Why is it not? Oh, it's because I put on the opacity layer underneath it. We're good. Alright, let me take a sip of water. Make sure to stay hydrated. Nah, we're gonna make Chrisy lots and lots of money. Ooh, thank you. I'll make sure to make really good emotes then you could spam. My monetization stream is going to be like, I'm gonna make sure to do like a really long, what is it called, gorilla stream? How long do gorilla streams go for? Oh, it's supposed to be an unscheduled stream? Okay, wait, I can't do that one. I thought it meant like a super long stream. I guess endurance stream is what I'll call it. I'm going to do a super long endurance stream when I hit monetization. And then we get to make as many emotes as possible. It'll be fun watching me like spiral. Redditor in real life. I do browse Reddit a lot, so uh-oh. You'll sell your organ real soon. Maybe your pancreas. Donate some money. It'll be funny for the bit. No, it won't be funny for the bit. What the heck? Okay, look. I know you said earlier that by 2030 or so, you're not going to be alive around. I did not ask you to sell your organs before 2030 arrived. You gotta be there to enjoy my Delta Rune streamings. Hello? And apparently now Black Screen's getting dragged into the organ selling bit. Please do not sell any organs. Also, YouTube, do not copyright strike this, or not copyright strike. Do not demonetize this video when it's out later and I get to monetize, please. We are not trafficking here. No, I did not mean to say copyright. I meant to say demonetize. I end up flubbing my words all the time. Please don't tease me. I love how every time D-Gamer says Sans, it always like autocorrects to Sams. That's hilarious. What is the worst like autocorrect you've like experienced? Ooh. Any people willing to like participate? Every time I want to like curse through like text message, I always get autocorrected to like duck. And it's so like pet peevey of me to like deal with it. I've seen some pretty funny autocorrect memes though, and it could be much worse, I guess. Now that I think about it, when I like chat and I keep like placing words here and there, do I just have like an autocorrect function going on in my brain? I wouldn't say it's an autocorrect function though. I think it's more like my autocorrect doesn't turn on. Oh my goodness, that's a diabolical autocorrect mishap. Marwin. As French, it autocorrects when you write in English. Oh my goodness, that is bad. What? D-Gamer, do you have something against the French? Oh no, we're going to like get another chatter away because I'm sure one of my chatters do not like the French here. I won't let them bully you, Marwin. You're safe here. Luckily, they don't. D-Gamer, I'm going to scare you. Did you know there's a country called France? Wild hitting us with the I'm scared, there's too many Chrissys on screen. What do you mean you're scared? You're the one who literally requested on my art request stream for fan art of me on the wheel. Hello? Anyways, we can create a new term, a Chrissyphobia. Nah, pom-pom phobia? Oh. Don't like phobias have like very like scientifically like specifically like phrased names? Like I personally would say like hole phobia for like the phobia of like a lot of holes. But like no, it's like trypophobia or something like that. Trypophobia, something. So like how would we like specifically say like pom-pom Chrissyphobia for the bit? Why are you catching strays? Are you just a tool? Maybe to D-Gamer, but you're a precious pom-pom slime here, black screen. Pom-poms originate from French culture. Is that true? Oh my goodness, it's true. D-Gamer, are you gonna leave now, huh? You know, pom-pom did originate from the French language. Wait, wait, looking it up. I don't know if this is true or not because the AI tools always be wonky, but according to like the Google overview, it originated from Scandinavian Vikings. Oh my goodness! The pom-poms had like a long origin, huh? Anyways, we're gonna say it's how would I name it as a phobia? Skana pom-pom phobia? No. Now we're just gonna call it the French phobia. Because if you're scared of the French, you're scared of the pom-poms. Shacophobia would be the correct terminology. Pronounced shako? Honestly, whatever term you come up with, it'll be hilarious. I do want it to be in a 2-syllable thing so that it checks out. Whenever I did any of my like hashtags for my like branding, basically, I have like pom pom streamy, artsy. So like if you have it 2 syllables, it works out. Bolden the lines here. Me, the English guy, that's kind of your thing. It feels like you're a jack of all trades though. Being like a composer, video game like coder into an artist, and now you're working on like what? Your homework in physics or something? You got quite the jack of all trades here. Also, Black Screen, you don't have to drag D-Gamer back into the stream. It's okay. Daijoubu. They're just being a little soon, okay? They'll come to terms. Your specialty is English? Dang. If that's what you're like going into like studies for, ganbare. But if it's not, you gotta level up your wanted specialty. Alright, this frame is done. Yippee! Now I have to do even more of a close-up. Also, oh my goodness, Kitty Cats knocked something over, hold on. At least it didn't make a loud noise. It was something more like plush, so at least I could just fix that. The mic, but if you can still hear me, I'm trying my best to fix things. Give me a moment. Gotta go out the fruit. Too much of it. Get the other one. Goodness, what a devious bee. You think you get a treat for that? Come on. Okay, I'm back. I just realized having to like clean up the opacity for this layer is going to be like, or this frame is like literally going to be so easy because the whole frame is just the face close up. Let's see. you don't want anything to do with English for a future career, but at the same time, English is more of an enhancer to the main. Yeah, good language in general is great. From what I could tell, just like in general, knowing more than one language is like clutch, but just having good proficiency in your main language is like super clutch. And then for anyone who doesn't speak English as their main language, just knowing English is also like a huge like advantage. As for me, I want to learn how to speak Japanese badly, because if I want to involve myself in a lot of JRPGs and want to be like within the VTuber like sphere, I think knowing Japanese is like a really big skill set to have. I gotta pick up a book for it, I think. Who could have assumed that you wanted to learn Japanese? Not every VTuber wants to learn Japanese, though, from what I can tell. I in particular want to know because if I'm going to be an indie VTuber, then I need to learn how to like get the bag on like sponsorship streams, and not knowing Japanese is like going to make it so much harder. Like, seeing VTubers do, like, cool, like, collab art streams, or, like, they do, like, a full model reveal for just a game. Oh my goodness, that is cool. Two key examples I could think of is the HoloLive and the Monster Hunter, like, outfit reveals. Oh my goodness, that was hype. And then the other thing I could think of was the, a recent Giga outfit reveal for Neo 3. That was so cool. So insane, we could have never guessed. Unthinkable. And then if I get down get everything like the hang of with the Japanese language, I think I do want to learn more languages past that. It'd be cool. Maybe another like useful language to learn is like Chinese, simply because like Genshin and like a lot of like medias in like China are really starting to like pop off, as well as Korean. Korean would be fun, but I gotta think about it. Gotta first like learn how to master English, because I still mispronounce everything, I guess. Oh, Lonnie! Hello, welcome to the stream. Hi. We were talking about languages and learning them. And right now I'm just working on a close-up animation like zoom in. So I'll play it since you just joined. I'm like doing one of these, where like it's like a sudden close-up into like wind brushing. I've always wanted to like animate one of these things, and I finally figured out how to like put it in for my next story time. So, ooh, I am cooking. Oh my goodness. No, do not subjugate every chatter into Undertale stuff, okay? You're gonna make a lot of chatters go away. Not everyone's into Undertale. Ooh, that looks so cool. Thank you. Not as cool as you though. Wink. Alright, I'm gonna see myself out the door with that one. Is that Riz? Riz in this day and age? I wish I had the Riz. I don't think I have the Riz. Never played it? Oh my goodness, you're about to set off the chatters here in Gulf of Flames. Specifically just 2, by the way. I always hear about this council or something. Ever since I started my art request series, I've had this threat of a looming council of people who worship sands or something, but it's only 2 of them, so I would not be scared. I am pretty sure they're like flies. You could just like brush them off and they just keep buzzing. I'm being mean now. I appreciate you too. Send Lonnie to the Shadow Realm? No! Lonnie's great. In fact, Lonnie, you are so goated. Do you want me to like send a link of your channel here? I could, you know what, Lonnie? You're gonna get a free sponsor from me because you're so cool. Let me, hold on. Chat's lagging for me. Here, check out Lonnie. Lonnie's really cool. Lonnie's one of my friends. They like animate with me in like calls. We're like super like close. I love how I get the Chrisy in all caps. Send her a sub, okay? She's great. The council will be annoyed? Nah. Hold on. The council? Okay, look. You gotta really embellish this council. Is it just 2 of you? Or like, is there like more of you? You know, I could always use more chatters. Wink, wink. Maybe if you like bring in more chatters, you can get more people to put in their votes for the wheel, and then there'd be a higher chance of sands being drawn. Like 5 of you? Oh, there's 5 of you. Where's the other 3? I would like 3 more pom-pom slimes to join. Amazing idea. You know, it just works out for me though, because all of you use your like one-time art request and you can't request anything afterwards again, and I get to use it all 5 on just one idea. It's like ultimate songs. Go get them here. He be napping at this time? What a sleeper. It's just an excuse. The council's actually just 2 people. You can't fool me. I don't think Wild's a part of the council. It's instantaneous no. It's like saying Wild would be part of the Genshin Enjoyer squad. I think Wild would just block you. get the sand enjoyers. Well, I'll see if it actually happens. Here, I'm going to pull up my art request spreadsheet, and I will be actually impressed if more people come up with the request. Maybe I'll believe there's a council, but right now, the last request was by Martowin, and it was for Blackheart from Hyperdimension Neptunia, which is honestly a good choice. I will enjoy drawing that. Otherwise, I am not convinced that there is a council. Change your profile pictures. Oh, I see. We're gonna have the name change, the profile picture change. It's gonna be brand new people. It's like on par with some of these like idol like disguises I see so much in like anime. Just put on the sunglasses and the hat and wow, you are suddenly disguised. That kind of level. Kind of like Clippy. Oh my goodness, I see Clippy profile pictures everywhere on YouTube. It's crazy. People really like Clippy. Clippy was like a good AI. Kind of like how people really like Neurosama on Twitch. I respect it. Like Hannah Montana? Yeah. Just gotta put on that shades and oh, I'm not this person anymore. Alright, that's it for the zoom in. Yeah, that's pretty good. We got the rapid zoom in fully colored now, which is great. Now we just gotta do like the airbrushing here. The wind slamming against the face here. I like how this first frame and the second one here just are completely different, but it works out. We have like the whiplash. Alright, I'm gonna take some more sips of water because I'm yapping a lot. Make sure you stay hydrated. That's the whole point. Show Clippy on your profile to show the true AI, the good AI. Finally finished homework. Now time for fan art. Wait, what about your MMO? I thought you gotta work on your MMO grinding. What do you mean it's just clicking a button every so often? I thought you gotta actually now play the MMO now. Multitasking? Good luck. Just fishing? Okay, you know what? If you're fishing, that's so easy. If you had to like fish like how Stardew Valley does it, or like just any other like farm game where you have to like actually interact with like a little mini game, oh, it would sort of been over for you. Let me check up on the playlist. It likes to pause here. Okay, there we go. You love Stardew Valley's fishing? It's the only time you like fishing outside of MMOs? Oh my goodness. If your MMO had the Stardew Valley functioning minigame, then you would have so not been here. I see. I love farm sim games, but I feel like I would get roped too hard into them if I ever streamed them. I think it's not a farm game, but is it like Hytale, like the biggest hype right now in the streaming community? Has anyone checked out Hytale? I know a lot of HoloLive VTubers are playing it, and I know Twitch is like spamming it. Hytale's fun, you played it? Is it like open-ended? Or is there like a... Is there like an end game where you can actually just beat it? I feel like sandboxes are a trap, like, to me. Like, I'm gonna get into a sandbox and it's so over. I have to dedicate like at least one day every week of my streaming weeks to like play it. Part 273 of Stardew Valley 1. Exactly, that's what I mean. I mean, we're gonna get that far with the animation stream series, that's for sure. This theater behind the scenes could like go on to like part like 50 something if I'm not careful. You're playing Rune Factory Garden? Ooh. Is that like I know Rune Factory. I know it's like one of the competitors against like Stardew Valley back then, but does that game go on endlessly, or is there like a you finish it? You know what? You know one game that just goes on endlessly that like would probably rope me in forever? Animal Crossing. You know, we should be glad I don't have like a capture card for the Switch, because it would be over for me. Although I feel like I would be too much of a gremlin about it. I feel like I'm gonna get judged for this one, but I am one of those Animal Crossing players that get too impatient, and I actually prefer to like time skip. I'm ready for all the booings in chat, but like, come on! It's so hard to wait for like daytime and nighttime shenanigans. D-Gamer is back with the ultimate Sans enjoyer profile. You're not sneaky about it. I hope you know this, D-Gamer. Ah, yes, the council totally has 3 people, but it's just the same. Hold on, my cat is begging me to get back into the room. Oh my goodness. If Sans were a real, like living being, I'm pretty sure this would be concerning. I think any fictional character, if they were real though, would have like such a worrying like time, because like they would just be constantly like feeling harassed by all of the fan fictions that are probably online. We'd be dead. True, there are some like characters that just should not exist. Like if Dio from like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure existed, it'd be so over. Or like some other character. Don't mind us having the same profile picture and name. Yeah. I know it's Black Screen and D-Gamer. The easiest way for one of my mods to check is just to go to your channel link. You could literally do that from going through your previous messages and check. At least this isn't like ban invasion, so I am totally chill with it. Wait, I just realized, because you came back in as like different like chatters, quote unquote, does that mean you were capping before with the third member taking a nap? Ooh, it's not looking good for you. Your council's kind of going into like rubble. Your poor viewers, if you have any subscribers, completely derailing your channel to sand stuff. I feel bad for your subscribers. He's for real sleeping? I mean, yeah, but like you said there were 5 people and then you joined it as 2. I'm doubting. I'm a big doubter. Your poor 50 subs. One day they look and they're like, why did I subscribe to this channel? I've had moments like that though, where I originally subscribed to a channel and then when they rebrand, I get confused like who I sub to. If you're gonna like stick through, you better put in like a community post. Be like, yeah, we are completely like derailing, and now we are a Sans cult channel. Like you gotta put something like that in your community post. I would have respect, honestly. That'd be like a pretty ballsy move, not gonna lie. Like, I might not be the biggest Sans enjoyer. Like, I think he's, like, okay as a character. I'm not, like, a worshipper, but I do have respect for devoted fans, that's for sure. Let me just color in the opacity of all of these layers. Or not layers, frames, and then I'll continue on with the shading. Wait, did I not draw the nose for this one? Oh my goodness, I am throwing. You've done that? Oh my goodness, the community post. Okay, you're brave. I'm starting to like try to think about what devoted fandoms I've seen that like scare me. Oh, you know what fandom was like big back then in like the social media space that like scared me? What was it? Italia? It was like, the series where, like, a bunch of characters that, like, were drawn, based off of, like, countries or something. The fandom for that is crazy. I think the fandom still goes strong, but, like, they completely dominated all of, like, Tumblr and Twitter back then. Maybe a lot of YouTube as well. Has anybody been around to, like, see how they like conquered the internet for a while? Like Hatalia? If not, I'm about to feel ancient. I'm about to like wither. You're gonna make me feel like I'm a pile of ashes with how old I'm getting. Okay, wait. Hold on. I can test you. If you really are a Sans fan. There's one meme. There's one meme on Tumblr. Hold on. Do you know about the sexy man meme on Tumblr? If you are a true Sans enjoyer. Do you know about it? Ooh. Because this is a really big meme for Sans enjoyers. If you don't know it, are you truly a Sans enjoyer? No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the one where, hold on. It was Nagito from Danganronpa and Sans, the meme of that on Tumblr. It's like the two sexy men on Tumblr. For more context, Tumblr was going through like a huge like site purging, and there was this meme video of those two like dancing to like a really like memey song, and that was like a whole like internet culture phenomenon. If you do not know that, I am a bigger Sans fan than you two, and I'm not even that big into like Undertale, and I never played Deltarune, so you are about to see the council like disintegrate even further. It's hard to assume. I'm surprised how big Sans is in like meme culture. I can't even say the lyrics of like the meme song I'm saying because I will get demonetized. But I'm sure you can look it up if you look up Nagito from Danganronpa and Sans from Undertale. I'm sure you'll find it. You can do your own internet homework. He's just a wee little lad. Chrissy, stop being a bully. Hey, I get bullied first, okay? I'm just like, you know, repeating the cycle, teehee. Yeah, I'm not a cycle stopper. Instead, I pour the gasoline. We'll keep the fire going. I'm sure some of you can relate. You sometimes watch something burning and you're just like, what if I just add a little gasoline? And then like the discourse just continues. You looked it up. The first image was Empreg. That is not what it's supposed to be. I think you're going into the weird side of the internet. My condolences. That's like searching up anything on DeviantArt and you get like inflation art. I'm so sorry. That's like a side effect of going through Tumblr. It's so over. I kind of just realized over like the past couple of weeks, I've gone from like pretty say-so to like I'm starting to unfilter. It's not good. I gotta refilter. I just want to be more of a gremlin though, so like don't mind me. I guess we'll test the waters once I get into monetization. If I get bonked, I will tone it down. But for every time I don't get bonked though, I will I will open the lid to some devious things. Wait, did I? Okay, I just realized this is it. Here we go. Chrissy's first stream. I want this to be a chill channel, just a place to relax. Ah, yes, how things have changed. It still is relaxing though. I think it's just if I want to make it so relaxing that people can like fall asleep to, it might not be good. I did hear though from one of my moderators that like after like they would like check out my stream, some of their like recommendations afterwards would be like a campfire going on for like 8 hours, and I was just like sitting there like, okay, YouTube algorithm, you don't have to be that mean to me. Straight up, like, it shot me in the heart with how, like, the algorithm associated my streams with, like, fire, like a campfire, like, streams. I even saw, like, a paint drying one in the recommendation, and that withered me. Hey, you like Pom Pom Chrissy streams? Well, how about we recommend you this stream of watching paint dry, teehee. I want to bonk YouTube for that one so badly. It's really mean. The bots think you are very quiet. Maybe it's because I don't have a large audience that YouTube doesn't know what to do with me. I'm sure we'll figure it out. I also do think it is, unfortunately, the symptom of just streaming on YouTube. I've received, like, some advice to just stream onto Twitch. But, like, I don't know. I don't really want to, like, go to Twitch, if that makes sense. Twitch sounds like a little bit too convoluted and complicated. I have, by the way, ancient Chrissy lore. I used to stream on Twitch, by the way. I no longer do though. One of the biggest problems was just dealing with VODs. If I multi-stream, it's not a problem, but like, I did have to deal with quite a few like Twitch bots since they're rampant there, and I don't like how aggressive Twitch is with their ads. Where if you do not like put in as many ads as you can, you're basically forced to have all your viewers deal with like pre-roll ads. So because I don't like how aggressive the ad game is on there, and also like how aggressive bots are, I kind of just want to like stick on YouTube. But because of that, YouTube is like weird with my algorithm. You streamed on Twitch 3 or so years ago, never again? Oh no. It must have been quite the traumatizing experience if you say never again. For You page is a mess? Yeah, but I do get happy when people tell me about it. Also, hello! We have a new chatter. Well, they are new technically because they only started showing up since my metaphor stream yesterday. Hello again, Netherex. Welcome. Checking out my art streams, even though you were so set on just like coming back for the metaphor. I'm so happy. Thank you. Ads on Twitch get whack. It's really bad. I heard like most like ad blockers are really rough too. So a lot of people like opt in to like have to like pay for it. Which I guess it does guarantee like money for the streamer, which in a sense could be good. But I do want to ensure people who like can't really afford that kind of stuff to like be able to have the means to just enjoy my content without getting lambasted with ads. I know the struggle. You're like dealing with like a very like hard work week. Also, hello Tebomato. Oh my goodness, we're having so many chatters here today. Yippee! But I know the struggle of like having to deal with a hard work day, school day, or you're just stressed out. And if you have to go to your favorite streamer and then have to deal with like ads, that's annoying. Sometimes when I'm like really like worn out from like work myself and then like I'm like animating for a while, the last thing I want to deal with is like some ad. I don't even care if like it's a sponsorship stream. At least you're getting like content from like the creator. But then when it actually goes into something like you have to like watch like some random like Amazon ad, it drives me nuts. Also, we got the yippies in chat. How cute. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Netherex. Okay, we have like 2 very dedicated Sans enjoyers here. So like do proceed with caution in my chat. But I will... Yeah, we have a cult here. You know, Wild put it bluntly. Thank you. They've showed up here since my art request stream. And I feel like once I draw Sans for the art request stream, are they gonna go away? Wait. Question. If I draw the Sans artwork for the art request wheel stream... is it over? Are you two dipping? Because once that happens, there's like going to be no more Sans related content. Are you gonna stick around? Are you gonna be nice? Like a bird, give them bread and they fly away? Yeah, is it gonna happen like that? Now you have to draw all 3? What do you mean all 3? Every single one? I don't do repeats on the request wheel, actually. That'd be so problematic. That's how you could create, like, if someone were to, like, raid my, wheel... Oh, it'd be so bad. The different Sans? I do already have a specific one requested that isn't the regular one. But if someone just only writes in pure Sans though, it's just gonna get counted in with the others. That's a mage. Where is Papyrus? Oh my goodness, Wild is speaking truth. Wild, you just got respect for me for that one. So what is the theater animation? Oh, good question. So when I was taking university, I'm just gonna like TLDR it really shortly. I don't want to spoil it because it is a story time animation. But TLDR, when I was in university, I had to take an elective. And this is basically my story of going into a theater class with 0 experience, since I don't know how to like perform in theater whatsoever, and 2, I actually have really bad like social anxiety, and like talking on stage got me really nervous. So you get to see me animate my stuff about that. The video is supposed to be really long, like 18 minutes in length, so I'm going to be working on this for a while. But if you want to ever just like come in here and chat with me, since I can respond to chat better, this is like the perfect place to do it. Yeah. You know, speaking of other characters from Undertale, you two, I actually spun the wheel earlier this week, and I got Mettaton from Undertale, so it was fun to draw Mettaton. Gotta watch the video 3 times at 0.25 speed, boost the algorithm. Oh my goodness. Nah, the real boosting to the algorithm, which I need to be very conscious about, is hype. Have any of you like heard about like hyping a video on YouTube? It's a relatively new system, but TLDR, anyone between 500 to 500k subs, once they post a video out, they could get 3 hypes up to each person for free per day. I think there's an option to like pay for more, but like, oh my goodness, do not do that. That's kind of low-key a scam. But TLDR, the meta now is to like post on Sunday and then just ask your viewers to hype up a video. So rather than you like replaying my video over and over, I think it'd be cooler if I could just get people to hype it up. Honestly, I actually really like the system because it gives a chance for a bunch of like newer creators to like really show what they're made out of. I found a lot of fun story time animators through the hype mechanic. Honestly, you should all just check out the hype boards when you can, because like you will find some very fun stuff occasionally. Sounds good. You're usually just a lurker, but your streams got me wanting to chat a bit. Aw, thanks. Honestly, I do not mind if you're lurking or if you're chatting. I do know that I actually have quite a big lurking audience. I could tell a lot, because anytime I stream like Metaphor or Ryza especially, I will see like the view count go up to like 5 or 6, and like there will be like pretty much no like chatting going on, and that doesn't bother me whatsoever since I know how to keep myself self-entertained. But like instead it just makes me like really happy that people are just checking me out. So you are not pressured whatsoever to send messages. I know on Twitch, by the way, you are incentivized to, which is really rough, by the way. That's another reason why I don't want to stream on Twitch. Chatters there are actually like forced to keep messaging once every 30 minutes, or else they're not counted as a viewer, which is rough. That's how you found the channel. You're now subscribed to. Thank you, thank you. You've been here for like a while, Wild. I think like for a year at least. So thank you. That's weird. It's not weird. It's more so they're doing a crackdown on like sponsorship streams and just like anything related to that in general. So, unfortunately, there are quite a few bad apples in the streaming community that have been view botting. And it basically paints this picture to this, like, sponsor, right? So, like, most of the time, sponsorships on Twitch like to basically say to the streamer, if you get this many viewers while you're advertising our product or playing this game, which is our product, we will give you this set amount, right? And it'll be like crazy high rates for like a lot of like chatters. So what some streamers would do is they would view bot that. So as an incentive, I've seen that Twitch has recently made it so that chatters have to like chat once every 30 minutes. Imagine having an intense game, but then saying, I'd like to thank our sponsor, NordVPN. I don't think NordVPN does streaming sponsors. I think it's mostly just like actual games like Genshin. Although Genshin kind of scares me because I did hear that they have like a very individual like clause, like exclusivity. So like if you sign with like Genshin to do sponsors, you can't stream any other game for like a couple weeks. The most fun collaboration sponsorship streams I've ever seen, which is starting to become new in the VTuber community, is like outfit related like sponsorships, which is, oh my goodness, I want in on that. That sounds fun. If I can like figure out like how to get that rolling, I would love to do something like that. Recently there was like Monster Hunter doing like outfit like reveals into like sponsorship streams. That is cool. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me read this out. This boss fight is really fun. You know what else is really fun? Raid Shadow Legends, the sponsor of today's video. I hope I get a Raid Shadow Legends sponsor. I will kill it. Don't worry. When I get my first sponsorship, I will try to kill it. I'll like come up with the most like peppy voice for it. And then I get to watch as like the viewer engagement like drops and then comes back after the sponsorship is done. There's always some pros and cons. Yeah. I think it's a good balance though to like do some sponsorships as long as it like puts bread on the table. What monster would you like to inspire your outfit if you did get sponsored by Monster Hunter? Ooh. I don't think I would pick a particular monster. But you know those like kitty cat like helpers in Monster Hunter? I think the bipedal cats that help you. I would want an outfit based on that. Give me like their outfit and I would go with that. A cute choice? Heck yeah. What's your favorite Monster Hunter game if you've ever played them? I only played one Monster Hunter game. I'm so sorry. Let me try to remember it. I'll have to Google it. Give me one moment. It was on the DS. Yes, I played Monster Hunter on the DS. I think it was on the 3DS. Give me one moment. I'm trying to find it. Okay, it was Monster Hunter Generations. It was the only Monster Hunter game I was able to play. It was honestly fun. I see the shock emoji. Not even a good one. Well, that means we can only improve, right? I do want to try playing Monster Hunter. I think it'd be fun. I just need to like work more hours then to like save up for a copy, because the games do be a little pricey on Steam. I don't think I got that far into the game, but it was a fun experience. And I have played through Elden Ring, a little bit of Bloodborne, and like Dark Souls titles, so I'm pretty sure I got the skill set needed to like absolutely hunt some monsters down. I will say though, I am a panic roller whenever things like hit the hay. I am the type to just like spam the dodge button when I panic. I mean, I know you weren't there, Nethrax, for the early like metaphor streams, but when I was like getting absolutely like clobbered, I did like panic roll a lot. I did not want to get ambushed. Monster Hunter, Hunter World is high up there. Same with the... Same with Rise? There's a new title that just came out, right? I know there was someone. There was a pom-pom slime here that really liked the new title. The Wilds, right? No, it wasn't. Was it Wild? No. Wasn't there a new Monster Hunter title for 2026? Stories? Yeah, Hunter Stories 3. Thank you, Wild. Thank you. Let me look at this one. Is it like a straight up like a JRPG? It's a JRPG and it's a turn-based battle? Oh my goodness! Okay, wait. I want to lock in on this one. What about the first game? Can I get the first game? Is this available? Oh, it was recently? Oh my goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Monster Hunter Stories, the first game, was actually like recently put onto the PC in 2024. Oh my goodness. Luna-san has also appeared into the chat. Hello! You're so ready for Monster Hunter Stories 3? Well, would you be okay with me if I like started with Monster Hunter Stories 1? You can't just start on Monster Hunter Stories 3, right? Does the order matter? Is it like Final Fantasy where you could start any order, or is it like does the order matter like Devil May Cry? Kind of like Final Fantasy? No. It might be fun though to start from the beginning, especially because I haven't looked into streaming terms yet, but usually newer games are really rough to stream because usually a lot of companies like you to like not stream certain parts. I know like Atlas is like a huge stickler for it. I don't know about Capcom. I'll look into it because actually this sounds great. It feels like it's like in a similar boat to like how great like Digimon's been getting, so I think it'd be fun. This music slaps? Oh, I can send you the link. It's from Dova Syndrome, so it's free to use because so many Japanese composers all come together and like post music here. It's great. They have a YouTube channel, so it's really easy for me to link. Here. This was the song that was just playing if you were curious. Stories 1 and 2 have some connections. Okay, so it might be good to start from 1. The good part about games that have released a while back is usually the streaming perms are much easier. Why would you watch Endless Zone Zero content when you can watch Zelda? People prefer watching what they know? I mean, yeah. Honestly, like, I'm sort of happy that streaming is so, like, flexible in the fact that, like, yeah, there's a lot of people probably spamming, some usual titles, like, I know like Hytale is like one of the biggest spam titles at the moment, as well as Agree. And then I'm sure there's another game out there that's getting spammed like endlessly on like Twitch and YouTube. But like I like how I can just choose whatever and just vibe. Some new content isn't bad. Some games get introduced to me and I'm just like adding to your backlog. Oh no. Oh no, the crying emoji means you have like an endless backlog. I'm so sorry. Do you still add games to your backlog even though you've like watched the full like game like play of it? That's so interesting. I know for me personally, it's much more difficult for me to like play through like a story game if I've seen the whole story. Like, I feel like good examples like Danganronpa. You really have a harder time enjoying Danganronpa if you've already watched like someone play through it. You've done that for some games? Oh my goodness. Respect. If you can watch a full gameplay of like a story-based game that's like really heavy in story and still play the game after that, you have nothing but my respect. Sheesh. Stick to 10 games that have replayability. Yes. We're gonna have the chatters come in from like many stream eons ago and be like, where's my Marvel Rivals and Fortnite gameplay? Oh my goodness. I remember when I got asked about that and all I could do was just like sweat. I am not a big repetitive game kind of player. I really like my story-based games. Working through it, currently finished Persona games and now you're playing Fire Emblem. Oh my goodness. I need a Switch capture card. The fact that Nintendo does not put anything on Steam is my biggest downfall right now because I am too broke. I used up a lot of my I'm not saying savings as in general savings, but I mean like my streaming savings. I used up a lot of my streaming savings on a good microphone, so I gotta wait up a while before I could do a capture card system. Especially because I'm right now saving up for a good PNG tuber model. Like, I could draw up myself one, but like, I want to like delegate that kind of stuff to people who are passionate about model making. The Persona series is peak. Yep. I don't think I can fortunately stream it though, except when 6 comes out. I know 6 is gonna come out, right? I have copium for that because it has to, right? Because I've already played and experienced through 3, 4, and 5. I could play through the 4 like remake when it comes out. That could be fun. But like, I don't know if it would be a genuinely like good experience if I like replay a game that I've played through in like my own like personal time. It's just a struggle. Never played any Persona games? Oh my goodness, you really should. They're such a fun experience. However, like how I'm playing through Metaphor right now, they take a while to get through. I guess your first experience to a Persona game could be me playing Persona 6 when it comes out. Alright, let me preview these frames. Let me look through these. Yep, that's good. Oh wait, whoops, wrong setting for that. There we go. What do you mean when? You mean if? Well, I'm pretty sure Persona 6 will come out. It's like Atlus's biggest like money cow at the moment, other than SMT. So I'm sure they will come out with Persona 6. It's like saying like Final Fantasy 7 Remake Part 3 isn't going to come out. It will. It just takes time. Oh, that could be a fun thing to poll. Okay, for full disclosure, I played through Final Fantasy 7. I played through Remake Part 1, but I have not played Remake Part 2. Now, would it be fun if I replayed all of Remake Part 1 on stream, just so I could play Remake Part 2 and 3 on stream fresh? That would be fun. I have so many games I want to play, but like all of them are like huge time commitments, so I really gotta figure out how to make streaming a full-time thing so I could just like spend so many hours just like streaming away. It'd be so fun. Too many games out there? Yeah. You could also just play part 2 and just gaslight everyone that you already streamed part 1. Yeah, it was on my Twitch, okay? You should have just been there like 6 years ago when I played that. That's evil. They're gonna dig for it so hard and get so disappointed. You know, another series I really need to play on stream, but I've unfortunately have already started behind the scenes. Yakuza. Oh, it would be so fun. Yakuza has my energy. Especially because I heard Kiwami 3 is like coming out, and I'm like, oh my goodness. VOD was corrupted, yep. Yeah, for some reason we're starting on Kiwami 2 because I corrupted the VOD for Kiwami 1 and 0. Yakuza games are peak, yes, and I love doing all the side story content. It's great. I actually did not think they were gonna remake 3 and such. I guess they're truly Kiwamiing it all up, and I'm like, heck yeah, good media content to enjoy. Yakuza is a franchise that you've only watched and haven't played. Ooh, it's really fun to play. It's actually like so satisfying. Like you can button mash, but like when you like combo off, it's just so fun to play. You know, one series that I have not played or like experienced that I get to like show the full series of, and I know is like a big like enjoyment. It's going to be the Devil May Cry series and the Metal Gear. I have not experienced the content for either of those games, and I know they're very like well loved in their communities. I am pretty sure if I get to those games, it'll be a fun experience. It's why I'm kind of like gearing towards that next. So when I finish Metaphor, I'm thinking about starting the Devil May Cry series. But now that we have like on the table Monster Hunter Stories, I might start about like a community poll. Oh no, not Metal Gear. Okay, I just realized I lied about one small part. I do know about Metal Gear Revengeance. That's the only one I know about. Okay? It's the funny meme one. But everything else I don't know. Oh, this music isn't good for you. Calm music equals sleepy. All right, let me fast forward the track. Here you go. Here, let me get something better. I'm hitting next. Let me know when Here, is this one better? It's literally like next in the list. This is like equivalent to being like in a town square in like a cute JRPG thing. A bit more energetic? Okay. Oh, good. But if you're tired, feel free to rest up, okay? I don't want people to like force through like staying awake for my streams. If you're ever tired, just make sure you get plenty of rest. Final Fantasy VII is nowhere to be seen. Speaking of Final Fantasy VII, I heard like the modding community was like in shambles over Final Fantasy VII because they're like re-releasing it on Steam or something. It's gonna be like a completely different like version. Honestly, it's kind of exciting, but like I wonder what they're gonna do with it. I heard like on Steam, anyone who like has a copy of 7, like the original thing, gets to keep that, and then the whatever they're doing on Steam with the new one. Recommended is right. You do make people sleep. No, don't go back to the Wild. You're so mean. You're so mean. I was just ranting about how, like, people have, like, recommendations to, like, campfire, like, 8-hour montages and paint drawing after watching my streams. Oh my goodness. I guess the recommendations aren't too far off. I am making Luna Sand tired. No! I guess I can't complain anymore. It's so over. Nah, it ain't you. Okay, look. I know it can't be fully me, but if you are falling asleep, and my moderators have let me know that on their like, they made specific channels, just specifically for viewing my stuff. So if they ever do chat in here, it's completely like anonymous, basically. But they have let me know that on their like fresh channel, whenever they like have to watch my content to check out for like chat, they do tell me how they get like recommendations for Campfire like 8-hour compilations. It sucks. Just start getting ahead of the game and add a Campfire to every stream. Ooh, you're cooking. You are cooking. Alright, you know what? I'm going to add that to my background. If I commission like a VTuber like background where I do like a just chatting stream, basically, I'll have like a Campfire. Mark my words, it's gonna be added. Okay, this frame is colored. Oh, but I am breaking the shading rules. Give me a moment. But Netherix has all the ideas. First we got the Campfire one, and now we and earlier we had the cat cam. At this rate, I'm gonna start consulting you for more ideas. If I ever do get to do a sponsor like outfit reveal though, I would so want it to be like Altier based or like Atlas based. Oh, it'd be so fun. Give me an Altier outfit and I'll play like every Altier game. Trust. I will subjugate myself to every single Altier game, I promise. Bandai Namco, please. I'll even play the oldest ones, okay? I'll do it if that happens. As long as I have any in mind when you ask, heck yeah. Free consultation. I'm already outsourcing great. Wait, did I say Bandai Namco? Oh my goodness. It was Koi Tempo! Ah! The brain rot's real. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I goofed up like that. But thank you, Martowin, for clutching me there. But yes, I would be on my knees if I got to do like a crazy like sponsorship like that. But I think I gotta like level up my streaming game before we can get to that. Now we're never getting the sponsor. We're never getting it now. Oh, I didn't pay attention. If you do not pay attention, you will be fine. But if anyone ever truly pays attention to how I speak, I very much consistently like flub up my words. I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe it's some sort of like speech like disorder thing, but like I truly do have a problem of just like constantly like mixing up my words. I do know for a fact I have slight like dyslexia because every time I like read out stuff on like Metaphor, I keep mixing up words and I see words that aren't there. And then don't get me started on like how I have a hard time hearing, which is why subtitles are like very much needed in both like English and in other languages for me. So like even if I'm watching like an English movie, I always ask for subtitles. It's so bad. But I'm just gonna try to work with it as like a charm point rather than like get too embarrassed about it. Hey, I see the ha 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 ha. Don't make fun of me. It's not nice. Fair enough. Yeah. I'm just built like that. I do have some moments though, like off stream when I'm just chatting with someone and I say the most like random thing possible. When I was talking with someone and I was trying to say diabolical over like their food choices, I accidentally like mixed in like diabetes and diabolical and I said diabetical. It was so bad. I like literally like froze and I was like, oh no. Luckily it was like good laughs, but I can't believe I mixed up words like that. I can also just like completely like freeze up and like say like phrases like you got like decibels when I'm trying to say like someone's really loud. Oh my goodness, no, it's getting repeated in chat. It's so over. Low-key, it became an inside joke between me and my friends to the point like they low-key joked it could be like a new slang term if I push hard for it, but I really didn't want to because I feel like it could be slightly like offensive, so I didn't want to do that. The Sans community will consider it. Oh no. Bro, you're like a foreigner. No, I'm trying to be really nice. The last thing I want to do is ever like add fire to something like seriously. I do like to add fire for like jokes. But in terms of like actual like serious stuff, I try to be really careful. Oh wait, I just realized time is flying and we only have about 20 more minutes or so before I actually gotta skedaddle. You're gonna make a short about it? Oh no. Let me know how that goes, I guess. I don't know how you're going to connect that to Sans, but good luck. You finally finished fishing? Oh my goodness. Is it time for you to like go full in on the MMO and you're like done for the stream? Trust next time you stream? Oh no. I stream as like early as tomorrow, so uh-oh. Also, why do I keep forgetting line art in random places? SMH. I did not double verify my line art before starting the stream. You'll lock in? Oh no. It's so over. If it somehow ties to me and I get people coming in being like, why did you say this? It's so over for me. If you tie it into sands though, I'm sure I'll be fine. Not the line art. And for some reason, the line art I seem to be missing is always the chest, so SMH. I'm avoiding drawing the boobies. Alright, I don't think there's anything. Yeah, we're good. You're done with the MMO for now. This was 14 hours straight of fishing. Oh my goodness. That means you were up for that long too. Are you okay? I like how the early chat dynamics was so many people worried about me, but the tables have been flipped. Now I'm the one worrying about everyone. You need the rare item, trust. Okay. If it gives you one more attack damage than what else was best in slot, it's not worth it, dude. If it's a cosmetic though, okay, it's so worth it. Cosmetics are always worth it. I am under the meme impression that cosmetics and skins make you play better. I play Project Sekai. I should know this. The cat's auto feeder went off, so let me let my cat out. Give me one moment. Alright, I am back. It gave you +3 fishing speed, did almost nothing. Never mind, it's only +1 fishing speed and +1 fishing wisdom. Oh my goodness. It wasn't even a cosmetic? What are you doing, Wild? What were those 14 hours spent for? I guess it's not the worst though, because it's pretty much an idle game at that point. You're just clicking once in a while, but still, you gotta savor your time more. You needed it. It makes you better than others. Ah, yes, the min-maxer to spite. Also, I see the Wild pun being used. It's like one of the most overused puns every time Wild's in stream. Do you ever get tired of it, Wild? Is it like a dad joke that's pretty much been already overdone? Nope, you love it? Alrighty, that's good to hear. I'm thinking the sands thing might be a personal preference of the council. I do like joking about it though, seriously. As long as it doesn't constantly seep into other streams though. I don't mind it for the art streams, but as a genuine PSA, because one of my mods has let me know that they had to like remove a message. Please don't come into like my metaphor and my Altier like streams. Like, I'm doing something completely different, playing a JRPG, getting into the story, talking about it and all that, and just say how like you want me to draw Sans, or like you're here from the Sans community or something. It's a little how do I put it? Tedious? Because sometimes it like wipes me out of my JRPG like comfort zone, and then like I have to like see that message. Luckily my moderators had like told me that like they will take care of it if it appears again, and we do have a rule in place where if you talk off topic, it's just in general like not good. So as much as I don't mind the banter here, just please don't take it to the JRPG streams, please. Okay, thank you. Oh no, the Strawberries for Eddies was such a long time ago. You still remember that though? That's so funny. Even though I have to like put my foot down occasionally for like the rules, I still have fun, so don't worry about it. Oh no. I feel like you gotta come up with a better pun at this rate. How about you come up with a new idea? Because, you know, the rest of Wild's name is Idea. Haha. Anyways. I think give any strawberry was actually the right hashtag, but I'm not sure. I think it's pretty much correct though. Oh, you know what? Speaking of puns, something I was notified by a friend of mine. Okay, this is gonna be really cursed. Someone let me know that because I have like pom pom as like my biggest thing, the kerning, because of other letters that could have like similar like spellings to pom pom, if you like erase the kerning enough, basically the spacing between letters. Someone let me know that how do I put this without getting demonetized? If you look at pom pom and see another word for it, it's cursed. I am so upset I didn't see this until recently. But if we're going into pun territory, I might as well disclose I did not intend for that. It is now like living in my head, like nightmaring, fueling me, and like it's just rent free. If you take R and N and combine them together for M, you'll know what I'm talking about. Don't worry, for the younger demographic, it's simply nothing. Trust. I just gotta make sure no one like tries to like impersonate me by using R and N for like their email or something. It'd be so bad. I saw this like really like well-known like meme about like how Microsoft was like getting impersonated by someone using R and N for M. And I'm like, oh no, if I do like a pom-pom email, it's so over. right now, though, I just have my Chrisy animation email, but I do have already the domain yoinked for the pom-pom email, but I still want to like make sure I get everything set up before I like figure it out. Oh my goodness, I read that wild. It's so mean. It's not what this channel's about. I guess I dug myself my own hole though, in my own grave, because I talked about it in the first place, but still, you're being mean. As a mage. Let's see. I think we could probably fit in a couple more frames. And then I will have to pack it up. As much as I would love to stream longer, because we did have like fun banter though, I unfortunately have to go into work, and I'm just like, no! I'm being peeled away from my desk to go to work, and I'm like, ugh. But heck yeah, I got the afternoon shifts I wanted again. Earlier this week it was really rough getting some morning shifts in because I got food poisoning last week. If you saw the community post, you know, but because I had really bad food poisoning, to make up for work shifts, I had to take in some early shifts, and as a result, like, my whole schedule just got like discombobulated. I was sweating so much trying to figure it all out. It was like crazy. Where's your jump scare warning? You want me to censor job? As a mage. A 9 to 5, ah. Honestly, like, people who can do 9 to 5s, y'all scare me. But technically, if we consider what I'm doing streaming-wise as, like, part of the work hours, I am working more than 9 to 5. I just gotta make sure I never go through burnout, and then we're so back. My future in office of 9 to 5, ooh. I've worked an office job before. Honestly, a lot of it makes or breaks depending on your coworkers and your boss at the end of the day. So, gambare if you manage to get yourself into that. I say manage because right now it's like, it's Dark Souls mode to get work like that, so if you manage to get anything, good job. Never worked the office, only fast food and convenience store. Ooh. That means you have a lot of, like, customer service skills. That means there'll be a whole new, like, beast for you when it comes to like dealing with employees? I mean, I'm sure you need a lot of customer service for like office work still, if you ever manage like phone calls. But like in general, it might be much more difficult. There's like a lot of dynamics about working at an office that I've never realized. But I do still remember fondly of my first day working at one. I had to do some like secretary work at one point, and I remember walking in and like all of my coworkers that day were like discussing the best like male stripper joints in the area, and I just sat there and I was like, what do I even say? Do I even say hello? It's a pleasure to work with you while they have a whiteboard pulled up with all of the stripper joints in the area. I did not know what to do at that moment. That was scary. What do I even like chip in and say like a random place? It's like, what? What do you do at that moment? Just get prepared for anything, okay, Wild? When you go into like office setting, you could literally be thrown into that. Your social anxiety couldn't even fathom, yeah. I just had to awkwardly like put my stuff in like my assumed like cubby corner, and then just like wait for the conversation to die out before I formally introduce myself. It didn't help that I have like very strong like baby face vibes. So like I'm sure the conversation got uncomfortable because like I walked in, I look like I'm still a teenager, and yet they're talking about stuff like just smile and wave. Ah, yes. I don't even think smiling and waving would have done like good there though. I think I did what was best though, just like pretend to just walk out just to like put my stuff away. You would just leave the room until they stop? Well, you can't really do that though in like a work environment. I guess you could go to HR, but what kind of move would that be pulled by me on my first day? You can't just stomp straight into HR and be like, I don't like this on day one. I feel like that's how you burn a lot of bridges. Hit them with the domain expansion. Aw, man. Was JJK even out before I, like, worked that job? Oh my goodness. I probably didn't have access to it then. Alright, all of you are starting to show me that, like, you scare me. Are you an unk? Holy moly. Oh my goodness, not another unk comment. I don't think I'm that old. What I could say is I'm definitely not in hag status. If you know your VTuber culture, hag status means 30s, so I'm not in my 30s at least. But I'm definitely not in my teens anymore. Gomenne? How were the dinosaurs, bro? If your perception of time is that cooked, I'm so sorry. Although I'm pretty sure there are some dinosaur VTubers out there. Maybe I could be friends with one of them for the bit. What was it like before Earth was a thing? Hey! First I get teased for being short, and now I'm getting teased for being like old. I'm like the oldest grandma, I guess. Wait, no, grandma would assume I could even like be in a relationship and have kids, and those kids have kids. Yeah, no, I'm never getting to that point either. I gotta just hope that maybe I am lucky. Actually ancient, SMH. Wait, I see a yay in here. Oh my goodness. We got some huzzahs for my age. Let's go. You're 7'5"? What? I guess you have to bend down for the door frames? That's crazy. Forever alone, short, basic, old man, life is just not your thing. And I want to be a streamer. Oh my goodness. I got the bad ego too. It's so over for me. I'm so cooked. Oh wait, I just realized. Oh my goodness. It's already like 5 minutes past when I was supposed to stop. Oh my goodness, I had too much fun. Alright, let me just show a playback of things I've like worked on for coloring. So we have this into this. Alrighty, that's pretty good. Thank you all so much for tuning in for today's Pom Pom stream. I had so much fun coloring in my frames. Don't worry, I'll be working more behind the scenes to make sure this animation does come out eventually on time. But otherwise, I had so much fun with the banter. You all made me realize that Monster Hunter Stories should definitely be on the table for future stream like games I could like play. So I will definitely mark that down, and I will remember the campfire in the background. Don't worry. Anyways, thank you, and I'll see you for tomorrow's Metaphor stream. Bye-bye! It's at 12 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. GMT, and 2 a.m. JST. Peace!